But I was in shock. Like, I was in Discord with like a lot of my friends and Leno, and they're like all yelling, screaming. I went to go tell my parents. My mom was crying. It was crazy. There's a lot of top West players, and getting first feels really good knowing that the grind pays off. Kovaxing, VOD reviewing, playing scrims, it all pays off. Like, knowing that you were #1 out of like everyone in the region, it's just crazy. I still can't believe it. We qualified.
I think the reason why me and Echo can do well on the format is because it's heavily points based, and we're pretty good at getting kills and playing together aggressively. So I think that's where we do well, because we can get a lot of kills early game and then get the loot we need to finish up the end game and win the games. When you're in the qualifying games, don't think that much about the leaderboard or what happens if you qualify. Just focus on the game and try to get as many points as possible.
Ever since we first played together, we both felt like we had really natural like chemistry, like our playstyles meshed together like really well. We knew that we had what it takes. All it took was a little bit more consistency, like maybe a pop-off game or two, and we would be qualifying. Like, if you want to get those like necessary points, you need to be able to win those games where you have nothing, where you have no mats at the end and you hit your shots when it matters. We knew it was coming. We knew we had what it took. For sure, I would say the #1 thing for up-and-coming players is like building your game sense, and playing scrims is like for sure the best way to do that.
This is a dream for us. Like, we play really safe and play for the kill at the late game. We already play in squad together, so practice we play all day at the night, practicing private game.
So I think it's one of my biggest accomplishments Fortnite-wise, because it's just a massive, massive pool of people that have been grinding this game as well and trying so hard to get there. I'm sure it's at least 1 million that try to play for this, and to be top 3 out of that pool, it's very impressive to me. My family and friends are pretty hyped about it, and they've been supportive from pretty much the beginning. Yeah. I wouldn't say the beginning, because my mom definitely didn't get it at first.
It feels good that I can like say I qualified for both. I'm like the 2-time qualifiers. You see the top players in EU and you're like, you know they're gonna qualify, like Benji, and now like my name's up there like with Stompy to Shinken. It feels so good. I qualified for duos and solos within 4 weeks, and now I can just kind of relax, have like the stress off my shoulders, play these tourneys, just enjoy it, and then just practice. I mean, in the end, I just want to win the World Cup.